Host nation of the Euro 2012 Football Championship, Ukraine is building stadiums and cleaning up to make an impression. But there is a hidden victim. Stray dogs are being removed, killed and burned in a mobile crematorium. And animal rights activists are so angry they want the tournament taken away. And you may find some of the images in Aleksey Yaroshevsky's report disturbing.
UEFA's president Michel Platini was all smiles while inspecting Kiev's new stadium, the ground of the Euro 2012 Football Championship's final match. But a box of a much smaller size has been delighting the authorities in rural Ukraine. Several months ago, local TV in the town of Lisichansk happily reported a purchase of a $20,000 mobile crematorium for utilizing biological waste, namely the dispensing of dead stray animals.
We put this crematorium on wheels and are now able to cover large areas, including neighbouring towns. We had many objections, but they all come to nothing in our fight against bites from stray dogs and the spread of infection.
Tens of thousands of stray animals roam the streets of Ukraine's cities. In Lisichansk alone, hundreds of residents are bitten by dogs every year. The town's authorities planned to first shoot the animals dead and then destroy their bodies in the mobile crematorium. But in reality, it turned into gruesome killings, sparking outrage among the animal protection societies.
The locals believe that the dogs are still alive, but we don't have any evidence of what poison is used to kill them, so we cannot say for sure. The only efficient way of regulating the number of these animals is to sterilize rather than to kill them. And we won't stop demanding this happens. In Europe, it proved efficient. Over the past few decades, stray animals practically disappeared there.
The animal lovers' outcry had a massive response on the internet. An online petition was signed by almost 200,000 people. Some of them suggesting Euro 2012 should not be held in a country that is so cruel to its creatures.
The demand to cancel Euro 2012 is not unexpected. As a rule, letters from citizens don't work. Back in 2010, animal defenders addressed officials and Mr. Platini, who then asked Deputy Prime Minister Kolesnikov to stop this outrage against animals. It's been a year and we haven't seen any results so far.
And it has been a sustained campaign at getting UEFA's chief to use his influence to stop this cruelty. Animal rights groups have been staging loud but small protests against cruelty for 3 years. But the multiplying number of those signing the petition now would alarm European football's governing body. At first, there had been strong doubts about Ukraine's ability to host the championship. Some had even suggested it be moved elsewhere. Now, with all the new stadiums and airports springing up, it seems there's no going back, even with all the calls to deprive Ukraine of the tournament. But animal rights activists say they will continue putting pressure on the authorities, both in Kiev and at UEFA, to have their voice heard. Aleksey Yaroshevsky, RT, reporting from Kiev in Ukraine.